Hi there guys, this is the Average Joe, and today I want to make a review of the Gillette Nacet stainless blades. This is the Gillette Nacet blade, as I have received it in my sample pack from Bulgaria. If you want to see what other blades I have received in that sample pack, I will put a link here, and you can go check them out, see if I've made a review of one of them, of what you're interested. And if I haven't made a review and you want me to review one of the blades I've got in that pack, leave a comment there, and I will for sure make a review of it. Now, that being said, this is the Nacet stainless blade. This is the way I have received it in my sample pack. It is just translucent paper, and it's stuck. The wrapper was closed with 2 wax dots. As you can see on the blade, it says the same thing on both sides. This Gillette Nacet blade, Gillette Nacet stainless blade, it's made in Russia, in St. Petersburg, and it's a very highly regarded blade from what I could see online. I've looked it up, and most of the times, many times actually, I've seen it compared with the feather blades, as this blade is supposed to be one of the very sharpest blades. I'll put my blade now in my trusty Parker razor. So this is it. Price wise, this is neither a cheap, it's a normal price blade. They come in a 5-pack, and a 5-pack costs something like $1.75, which translates to about 35 cents per blade. And considering you can get at least, normally you should get at least 3 shaves out of one blade, that's somewhere around 10 cents per shave, which is pretty good. Many people say that this blade is very sharp, but we'll just have to see that. You know, for different people it's a different experience, and actually even different razors can make the same blade feel totally different. That being said, I'm going to start my first pass now, and for this review I'm going to use my Nivea Original Mild Shave Cream, which I have also made a review of, and if you want to see that, I will put a link here. So that's all I wanted to say for now. I'm just going to lather up and have my first pass. I might have made my lather a little bit too watery, but this should be okay. Just going to lather it a little bit more on my face. And maybe not put it in my eye. Well guys, this was my first pass with the Gillette Nacet blade, stainless blade, and from the start I can tell you that this blade feels really sharp and it also feels really smooth. It actually feels better for me on my face than the feather, because sometimes I feel like the feather blades are a little bit too rough. They're not smooth enough. But this actually combines the sharpness and the smoothness very well, and they really are very sharp blades. Now, that being said, I'm going to have my second pass and see how this goes. As you can see, I have nicked myself a little bit. I was trying to look in the mirror through my camera, and I didn't really pay enough attention and it got me. So guys, this was my second pass, and what can I tell you about the blade? It is very sharp and it is very smooth. It's almost feather-like sharp, and it's very smooth. It's, in my opinion, it's smoother than the feather, in my opinion. Now, I did get a little bit of a nick here, but that wasn't the blade. It's not the blade's fault. It's my fault because I have placed the camera in the worst possible position. I've never ever placed it so badly. And I was trying to look in the mirror, through the camera, and around the camera and around the camera mounting, and nah, my fault. As I've told you, this is one of the sharpest blades I have ever used. And actually, if you like really sharp blades, you should actually give this blade a try. I shouldn't do this, but I'm definitely going to order a few of these blades to have in my shaving rotation. And even though I have at least enough blades, at least. I will actually buy some of these because I actually love them very much. Now, that being said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have more of these videos coming up, and if you want to have your notifications, also click that little bell button down below so you can get your notifications. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye now.